Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Today I want to talk to you about your need to have coaches in different areas of your life. This is so important. Now I know I'm not asking you to go out and spend a fortune right now to have coaches in all these areas, but I am going to advise you of an opportunity where you can get a coach who can cover a lot of areas. But first, let me tell you why I think coaches are important. They hold you accountable. They hold a mirror up to you and say, hey, this is who you could be if you could just do these things a little bit differently. And maybe you're not willing to do them, or maybe you can't see them. And also then there's specific expertise. I have a lot of knowledge around physical training, but I still turn to my coaches, my physical coach, Greg Amundsen, when I need some insight on how to jigger my training plan for a big challenge. Let's say like going up Mount Rainier last year or the year before, doing 130,000 burpees, right? So I tap into my experts. The coach doesn't have to be in a paid role. Also, I have a nutrition coach. I can tap into my friend, Dr. Gabriel Lyon, or Melanie, who's on our SEALFIT staff here. And so it's important to be able to have a community where you can tap into a nutritional coach, get insight, and if you need and you want to be held accountable to use this time to go deeper, to lose weight or put on muscle mass, or really dial in your nutrition so your immune system is super strong, then pay a coach for a month or 2 or 3 months. It's totally worth it. It'll change your life. What about your emotional life? So I have an emotional coach, Christy. She's amazing. She really helps me make sure that my fear wolf shadow isn't spilling out all over the place, or when it does, she helps me understand it and walk it back in and work on myself emotionally. I meet her twice a month. Definitely worth every penny I pay. Now, leaders need coaches too, and leaders are coaches. I'm a leader and I'm a coach, but I have a coach in many areas, and I also have a business coach. So leaders need coaches, and if you're trying to rejigger your business right now, or trying to figure out how do I as a leader maintain my cool and focus on the right things and get my team aligned right now, then sure helps to have a coach to help you think that through. And also, if you're transitioning, there's a lot of people transitioning, some of them not, some of you are not doing it by your own volition, but maybe you were thinking, I kind of wanted to do something different anyways. It's a tremendous opportunity to pivot to life coaching, which you can do, or leadership coaching also, which you can do virtually. So we have the Unbeatable Mind Coach Certification Program, which can be done entirely virtually to get certified, actual certified as an Unbeatable Mind Coach, where then you can take this training and these tools and master them even more by delivering them and service to your team or to individual clientele, so you can grow a business that can either be a side hustle or an entirely new career. If you want to use this time wisely, invest in your future to become a coach, to learn how to coach as a leader, because that's the next great skill that we need to develop as leaders. So ask yourself, who's coaching me physically? Who's coaching me mentally? Who's coaching me emotionally? Who's coaching me for my business? And could all these potentially exist in one person? And then think about Unbeatable Mind coaching. And I don't mean that as a sales pitch, because it's really powerful. Unbeatable Mind, physical, mental, emotional, intuitional, and Kokoro, heart, mind, action, all geared toward helping you become unbeatable and your team. We need this now more than ever. Hoo-yah, be a coach. My name is Mark Divine. Thanks for listening. Please jot a note down below of what you'd like to hear from me, and also please subscribe to my YouTube channel and my @RealMarkDivine Instagram. See you soon.